This is a good movie. Why don't you leave the room?
Oh, inappropriate.
That is the word of the day.
Inappropriate.
This is Jackie Bonsignore. What's going on there, people? We got a new scary movie coming out. When I saw this, I was a Catholic boy in Catholic school, and this was sacrilegious to watch.
What, at a sleepover? When?
No, my dad rented it. Did not know it was going to be this hard R.
Not appropriate.
There are things my little boy mind has never forgotten.
Oh my God.
Like stuff, that bodily fluid things that I had not yet learned in science class what that was, so I didn't even know what was happening in the movie.
Oh my God, to be a fly on the wall and to hear the questions that you were asking your dad.
Oh yeah, no, he was like, no, this is the devil's work. I don't want that kind of experience. This is Jackie Bonsignore. That's how I say her last name. Singer, songwriter. You got a new album coming out.
I do. It's not recorded yet, but it'll probably be out
But it will.
August, doing a live album.
Yeah, so follow her on Instagram right now. It's the only reason she's here, to get
It
followers.
is. That's true. It's for clap.
So you watched, you've seen like the Scream movies, right?
I have seen the Scream movies.
Okay, cool. Well, this is Scary Movie, and it's a parody
It's going to
movie.
be really scary, right?
Yes,
So
this is a
scared.
hardcore.
I jumped when you started the video, actually.
What's going on there, people? I know, it did. I have a booming voice.
I was scared.
So here's the metric here, is that Scary Movie 1 and 2 were created by the Wayans Brothers, Sean and Marlon Wayans, and then they got booted out for the sequels. But now they're coming back for the Scary Movie 6 that comes out in a couple weeks. So in honor of them finally returning to the franchise they started, I was like, it's about time to dive back into Scary Movie. You ready to do this?
Excited. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Comedy, so we don't do subtitles.
You never do subtitles.
I know. Makes it hard.
It's fine. I can't read.
Scream is my all-time favorite horror movie.
It's so...
Carmen Electra?
Hello.
Wanna have a little fun?
Wanna have a little fun?
Tell me your name and I'll tell you mine.
I don't think so.
What's that?
I farted. I didn't think you would hear me.
No, that
Been
popping
there.
noise.
I'm making popcorn. I'm getting ready to watch a video.
What is it?
It's just a scary movie.
Do you like scary movies?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite?
Oh, I know. Kazam. You know, the one where Shaq plays a genie?
That's not a horror movie.
Oh, I saw that movie.
Wait, really? You haven't seen
Jack
Jack?
Act?
That's crazy.
You never did tell me your name.
Why do you want to know my name?
Because I want to know who I'm looking at.
Wow, the lighting looks just like Scream.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Nice.
Oh, man.
So dead.
Look, what do you want?
I want to see what your insides look like.
Well, then turn to page 54.
Oh my God.
Hey, nice.
What is this rated?
R.
Is it R? Yeah. And like, I just saw something.
Or else my boyfriend's gonna be here any minute, and he's black, and he'll kick your ass.
You mean the one who wears makeup and dresses like a woman?
How'd you know?
Turn the porch lights on.
Oh. The Prince?
Wait, is that Prince?
I mean, I've kicked him a couple of times, but that's it. Look, I'm calling the cops.
Go ahead, call the cop, but you might want to check the back door first. You forgot to lock it.
Never forget to lock the back door.
Never.
Never.
Oh, my God.
It's too much popcorn.
Did they film at the same house?
I want to go swimming.
There's a Scream poster. I want to go swimming.
I do.
It'd be nice. Swimming's great.
Hell yeah. Good for her.
Oh, I can't
Oh.
feel
I
my
forgot.
legs.
Oh
Sorry.
no. But he looks so tall.
Hello, Drew.
Because it's
Drew
Barrymore.
Barrymore. Okay, so true. I've always been there.
She went right for the banana.
I would have gone grenade, I think.
Of course.
Yes. I like how he's walking.
Oh, it's a good movie.
Relax.
Great movie.
Oh my God.
This is great. This is great.
Glamour shot.
This is cinema right here.
Oh my God.
This is pure cinema.
No.
How could you want to kill that?
Well, actually,
Oh.
Oh. Do they look? Are they different sizes now? I want to see that. Did they follow through in the wardrobe design?
Daddy, no!
Oh man.
Did you hear something?
Oh God.
Good for them. They have a very healthy. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
They-
when you're that old. Yeah.
They're still romance.
Oh, it's in the same font.
Just like Scream. It's crazy. Diva.
It's Chris Pratt's ex.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Way more than that, though.
Yeah.
Bobby,
Bobby.
you got to leave.
Why?
I like her slippers.
Oh, Daddy's head is stuck. Unstick Daddy's head. Oh. I thought I heard screaming in here.
No, you didn't, Dad.
Well, it could have been that smoked earlier, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what it was.
She's like, yeah.
No big deal. Just, that new business that I started with those Colombian
Oh,
guys?
you mean Uncle Escobar?
Yeah, that's right. There's a problem. Some money went missing, and apparently some legs are going to get broken. It's just better if I lay low for a couple of days.
Okay.
Now, if the cops raid the place,
I never heard of you.
and don't forget
To flush your stash.
Aw, wait. So sweet, though.
that I left you a little something in the coffee can.
Dad,
Now, what are you going to cut it with?
baking.
Baking soda, not baking powder. Because baking powder guys will have muffins growing out of their nose.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that it's inappropriate, but it's like kind of
kinda sweet.
It's like, I'm going to cry.
It's delivered so sincerely.
Are you crying?
Is the coast clear? Oh, Cindy, that nightgown.
That was close.
Not the banana.
Not the banana.
Shut up.
I was home watching The Exorcist, and it got me thinking about you.
If this is about the time I puked green slime and the crucifix, it was my first keg party, Bobby.
It happens.
This is Jackie Bonsignore.
You thought you would just climb through my window and we would play bump bump?
I was kind of hoping to get my butt, but I wouldn't want to break your little underwear rule, now would I? So maybe just some on top of the clothes type stuff.
He's very resentful.
Yeah, jeez.
Okay.
Well,
But just for a minute.
Even though it's like a parody, they still play it like real characters.
I mean, I feel like for the comedy to land, you have to be fully committed.
Aw.
Dawson?
Wrong set.
That's funny.
Rest in peace, good
How
sir.
many cameos are in this?
I don't know.
It's 2 so far.
No, Bobby, don't.
Nice. 2 very different reactions to that.
Dad, you have to go now.
Her delivery is so good.
About this stuff, I was only half serious. I don't want to rush you or anything.
It's only half serious.
Would you settle for PG-13?
What's that?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, God. That's gonna fuck with my head. Oh, God. That's gross.
And make sure you take your behind to class today.
I do be going to class.
Lunch is not a class, Shorty.
It is when you got the munchies.
That's why you such a dumbass.
Your mother.
You my brother, that's your mother too, jackass.
Well, then your father's stupid.
I don't know him.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey girl, you ready?
Yeah, in a minute.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
She's
Oh, right,
so
there's
pretty.
Buffy.
Oh, I forgot who that is. What her name
I
is.
can't remember her name either, but she's gorgeous. She's in, what else is she in?
I don't know.
My friend Sean had a pool party this summer.
Sean.
You know, Puff Daddy.
Oh.
Everybody was drinking Cristal champagne. I look over and there was your girl getting buck wild in the jacuzzi.
So?
With a backup dancer. I mean, that's nasty. At least security can get you backstage. She don't love herself.
I don't know. I think Buffy's sweet, Brenda.
Name is Buffy.
Buffy.
I know what you did last summer, character.
Oh, maybe she is.
What is up, my sister?
Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
Bye, Mr. Gilmore.
Bye. Is he gone?
Yep.
8.
This is a good movie.
Here.
Oh, God.
Do not use this brand.
Why not?
Have you seen what they do to those poor animals?
Oh, no.
Well,
That is not
I'm
his
much
color.
more of a people person. I'd much rather help my fellow man than some animal.
$1.
Oh, get away from me, you bum!
Buffy,
That is L.A.
But yeah.
here you go, sir. A nice sandwich for you.
I said $1, bitch.
Ow! Hello, I'm Gail Hailstorm, author of the book You're Dead, I'm Rich. After the unthinkable has happened.
You're dead. I'm rich.
You're dead, that's it.
Oh, God.
He's dead. She's rich.
There are no suspects in custody. Police are asking anyone to come forward.
Report live for Black TV. White folks are dead. We're getting the fuck out of here.
Do you think the press is gonna want to talk to us?
The press only wants to interview the most ignorant person they can find.
I'm on TV. First cops, now this? Oh, man, I'm be a star, son.
First cops.
First cops.
How close were you to the victim?
Real close, until the roofies wore off. Then she woke up talking about
Oh,
pressing charges.
God.
She pulled my and left.
Oh, God.
What would have been your last words to Drew?
Run, bitch! Run!
Wow.
Hey, yo, dog. Does this shirt make me look gay?
A little bit.
Nah, man. What about now? Nah.
Actually, I think it looks more straight that way.
Really?
Yeah, because like it's wearing him. He's not wearing it.
Completely changed.
Oh, how did he change?
What's the matter, honey?
What are the rules of this universe?
What are the rules of this universe?
It's funny. I've seen some of these clips throughout the years.
Well, at least you got one in.
Dumbass.
You're so smart.
Oh.
Hey, has anybody seen Bobby?
You know what? That kid is always late. I don't get it. He lives so close.
Oh no.
Paramount Plus.
Say goodbye to your mother.
Hey, Mama. Bubba. Jim.
I was talking about the blow up doll.
All right.
Why is she with him?
What are the rules of this universe?
No.
Saying that girl Drew Decker got killed last night. You know what? I think I knew her. She had a brother named Steve. Long hair, pretty little mouth, perfect ass. That was her. Nah, I was talking about Steve.
Yeah.
You guys think it's strange that she got killed exactly 1 year after we,
Oh.
killed that guy?
Hey, Cindy, that was an accident.
Was it, Greg?
Flashback. Okay, Jack Daniels.
Would you look at what they're doing? Well, when are we gonna do stuff like that, huh?
One day.
One day.
Oh, I love when you play with my ass.
I'm not playing with you.
Right? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, sound effect.
Hold on. Here, put this on.
Of course.
It's day in the morning.
Well, that's just a great song.
What? It's a classic.
I agree.
The radio, man.
It's laundry day.
Just sometimes, you gotta have big ass underwear.
Those look really comfy.
Come on, man.
What?
Just get a little closer to me.
Something you want to tell me?
Oh no, I'm not gonna like it, I think.
Bobby, what are you doing?
I just want you to touch it. Just touch it. Come on.
Desperate teenagers, you know how they are. So chaotic.
And that's why that's not very safe.
Oh, but what? It's an old married couple.
They did hit someone too.
I think this movie's saying road is bad to do.
I think that's what it's
There's
saying.
a message
That's the
in Scary
message
Movie.
from this film.
Bobby, look at my car, man. My dad's gonna freak.
I didn't see it. It came out of nowhere.
Oh my God, we hit a boat.
Oh, hang on, we hit a boot.
Oh, shit, is he alive? Well, check it out.
We have to call the police.
No way. I ain't going to jail. You know what they do to young boys in prison? You know those starved convicts just waiting for a fresh piece of meat?
Hey, you're right, Cindy. Maybe we should call the police.
It's okay, I'm fine.
So much trouble, you guys.
It's fine.
Look, we'll get rid of the body.
Unnecessary.
Now, him saying it's fine and not trying to sue them is the most unrealistic part of the movie.
We'll get rid of it. Come on, it'll be all right.
Oh, man.
I won't have anything to do with this.
Shut up!
Cindy, we'll just pretend it never happened. You know, like the time we got drunk and we on each other.
Oh, where's that
Grab
flashback?
his other arm.
I'll grab his ass.
I'll grab his ass.
I'll grab his ass.
Oh my God, someone's coming.
Brenda, take care of him.
Oh, man.
Shorty, I know you ain't driving without no papers.
I got papers. All the ingredients to make a hot pie.
His teeth are so white.
Yeah, they are really white.
Go home, Shorty.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Oh, come on. Oh, man. Oh, man.
I don't even think Marlon Wayans smoked in real life. I think I heard him say that in an interview.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Interesting fact there, Greg. Uh-huh.
Cool fact, Greg.
On 3, we dump him over the ledge, all right?
Shouldn't we at least check his wallet?
For what?
Well, shit, he might have some money. We already committed murder. We might as well rob his ass.
I mean,
I'll take the credit cards.
she's not
I'm
wrong.
gonna take his drawers.
I'm gonna take his drawers.
I got me a gold ring.
Credit card.
All right, let's get him in the water.
I don't think I can, Greg.
It's not too late.
Shut up, okay?
Christ already, I'll do it.
Have you seen that, Urchin? That's so much like how Ryan Phillippe treats her. It's so funny.
Oh.
Right now,
So,
we
like,
make
aggressive.
a pact. We take this to our grave. Agreed? Agreed?
I really want to watch the bloopers from this movie.
Say it! We take this to our grave. Say it!
Oh my God, calm down.
Say it!
Greg, come on, you're hurting. Greg.
Ow!
And we never mention this again.
Oh, I was just like, Greg, come on.
Hey, Greg, stop.
You just mentioned it, Greg.
Starting now! Bitch, man.
Do you see a lot of yourself in him?
Yeah. Or Ray.
You have to move on, Cindy. That's all behind us now.
What do you think, we're in a horror movie?
I mean, if we were, they'd probably cast some dingbat like Jennifer Love Huge play me.
Yeah, they cast people in their late 20s, early 30s.
Kenny, get the camera ready. Here, hold my gum.
Oh my God.
Can I get a statement?
No comment.
Such an aggressive version of Gale.
Hey, no running. Slow down.
So offensive.
All right.
All right.
The LPL store. Field reporter, hard story?
Special Officer Doofy.
Oh, no.
Doofy, listen, is there a problem on campus?
No comment.
Okay. You know, you look awfully young to be a police officer.
No, I'm 25 and a half years old.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's just many.
Well, you don't look a day over 12, except for the big head and glazed over look in your eyes. Ooh, is that true?
Yeah, I forgot to swallow.
Don't worry, because I never forget. Would you remind me not to do that again?
Wait, that's funny.
Due to the recent tragedy, the sheriff and me will be questioning all students.
It's so weird. He kind of does look like David Arquette.
Hey, Doofy, what do you say you and I go inside my van over there?
That van?
Yeah, that van right there.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Ew.
It's days like today that we need prayer in school. It starts to unravel the very moral fabric of our society. Go to your daddy.
What?
No. Oh, inappropriate.
That is the word of the day.
Inappropriate.
Who would like to give their oral presentation first?
Is that American?
Anybody
Wait,
else?
is that America
Okay,
Rare?
Heather.
I can't tell.
Okay, my presentation is on the First Amendment, and it began on May 25th, 1787.
I guess we'll find out at the credits.
I'll pay attention.
I'll pay attention.
To our glorious
Okay. Halloween. Aw. Okay, maybe he's not that bad of a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, actually. Okay, never mind. Well, maybe bite it and then what? Bites it, it'll stop him in 2 ways.
Who likes a hot dog just on its own like that?
No, I need ketchup, mustard, mayo.
gives us the right.
Bun.
Bun. I need bun.
Bun.
Who's next?
Cindy Campbell.
Mr. Squiggy.
The sheriff has some questions that he would like to ask you today.
Hey, what is that? That god-awful smell.
I don't know.
I got poopy.
Oh.
You should now go back to special ed.
Okay, slit.
Maybe a change of underwear, son.
I don't think you could theatrically release this movie today.
No, I don't think so.
Crazy.
No, I do not think so.
How are you, Cindy?
Hi. How are you, sir?
Bloated, constipated. Got a boil on the size of a walnut. You know, the usual.
I hope the next one's just as offensive.
I've been in this game a long time. Don't bullshit a bullshitter, all right? Tell me about Drew. What was you like in Cindy?
Everyone in this town.
Tried to get you. It's an old police trick. Didn't fall for it. Good for you, kid.
Good for you, kid.
Sheriff!
Yes! Toucan, man.
Shower, yes.
Footwork. Nice ass.
It's a weird tan line he had there.
Just nice ass.
You want to hit the showers or what?
No, man, I think I'm gonna work out, you know. Eat the bag a little.
Last one in the showers right now. Come on, y'all.
That is actually exactly how I imagine men's locker rooms.
You're talking to the right audience right now. Abs. Ugh.
No, thank you. Oh, that's why he's so angry all the time.
Ray, you're a dead man.
Hey. No. What you trying to say? You want to get butt naked and wrestle?
You want to get butt naked and wrestle?
I'll show you the problem.
That is a problem.
They turn the hot water off in the showers, all right?
Why? You would have to waterboard that out of me.
You're not the only one who got one.
Well, you mean Bobby's got a baby too?
No, I was talking about the note. Somebody knows.
If someone's just trying to fuck with us, you guys.
We have to call the police, Greg.
You call the police, and I'll kill you.
Oh my God.
Okay, calm down.
Bobby, do something.
Bobby, maybe step in.
And you know what? That goes for all of you guys. That psycho wants a piece of me. Bring it on. But I'm not going to jail. You got that?
You see, it's a metaphor for how women are the punching bag. Okay, I've seen this scene.
Oh my God. It took me a second to realize.
And her armpits too.
What's her name?
Miss Fellatio.
Oh, you guys, I'm gonna go downstairs for a closer seat. See you after the show.
Okay. Number 3, Buffy Gilmore. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go hit the head. You want me to bring you back anything?
No, I'm good, man. But hurry back. She's gonna perform.
I'll be right back.
What will be your talent for this evening?
Acting. I'll be doing a dramatic reading.
Yay.
Buffy Gilmore doing a dramatic reading.
Hey, do that thing from Baywatch. She's running down the beach.
Look out, Greg! Look behind you! Get down!
He's like, she's amazing.
It's be an original piece.
It's supposed to be an original piece.
Should I do this at an audition?
Yeah, you would have gotten hired here a long time ago.
Oh, God, no. Oh, I didn't like it. She's amazing.
Her actual acting was pretty good.
It was really good.
It was really believable.
I think we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen.
You have to go back on stage.
No, I have to get to Greg.
No, you won.
I won?
They're calling your name. Go.
So true. Honestly, same.
Yeah.
Buffy, what happened? What about Greg?
Oh, fuck Greg, I won! Congratulations! Oh, out of my way, loser.
Get out of my way, loser.
You're my crown, bitch.
And a great behind.
Wow.
Doggy style anytime.
There's an old lady on
Old
stage.
lady.
I didn't even notice her.
Not the
Oh, Jesus.
There's no sign of him anywhere.
He could have taken the body.
That's impossible, Cindy. There's no blood. There's nothing. Look around.
He's gonna turn up, I'm sure of it. He's probably in my house waiting for us right now, you guys.
Oh, my God.
Fine, but you know what? I'm gonna look around some more.
Look at his shirt.
You mind catching a ride home with Buffy?
Distracting.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, fine.
Call me later.
They're actually doing a pretty all right job at like taking the different movies and structuring a
yeah.
real movie out of it. Like it feels like really like weirdly crafted together.
Well, I feel like the writers must have just had so much fun
Yeah,
in the room, you know?
but it doesn't just feel like they're just making cheap jokes. Like
No.
they're actually like putting work into it.
Hello, Cindy.
Who is this?
It's me, Bobby. You know, your boyfriend?
Hey, any sign of Greg?
No. Do you want me to come by?
No. I'm just gonna take a bath and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Sound effects.
I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Oh.
Ew.
Bobby, I told you.
I still know what you did last Halloween.
Who is this? Ow!
I'm gonna kill you.
What do you want?
I'm in the house. I could be anywhere. baby. Where am I?
You're behind the couch.
What?
I can see your feet.
Okay, turn around. Close your eyes. No peeking.
No peeking. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
No. Hey, no peeking. No peeking. Turn around. Now, do you know where I am? You don't.
No, Mr. Killer.
Give you a big clue.
Why'd you walk over this?
Oh, I gotta stop drinking.
Oh my god.
Grandma. Grandma.
Oh man.
Damn, Adam Faris is so good in this.
The physical comedy too is just like so.
White woman in trouble.
Yeah.
Everyone shows up. Her delivery is so good too.
She's incredible in this.
The killer was here.
I can explain that.
Oh my god.
A friend gave them to me. Cindy.
A friend gave him to me.
Cindy! Cindy! It's me, Cindy.
He's got a squirt gun.
You know me. Cindy!
All right, just want you to look at some photos. Tell me what you think.
Oh God.
No.
No.
The first one was the best.
I'm sorry, Sheriff.
You sure? Okay. Do you have somebody picking you up?
That's amazing. That was 10 out of 10 right there, actually.
No.
I'm sorry, Sheriff.
Guess what I just did with those hookers we busted?
No way.
All the way, man. Yes. Watch this.
Doofy! Yeah?
Come on.
Aw.
Special Officer Doofy reporting.
Hey, Doofy, smell my fingers.
What's that?
That's not very nice.
Hey, Terry. Smell my finger.
What the hell is that?
My ass.
Get the hell out of here.
God.
Oh.
Go get in the car, Doofy. She's coming with us.
Mom says when I wear this badge, you're supposed to treat me like a man of the law.
Yeah, well, Mom also said for you to stop sticking your in the vacuum cleaner.
Does that do anything?
Don't act like you don't know.
I know exactly what it does.
I can count
Here,
what
let me make it easy for you. This little piggy went to the market, all right? This little piggy stayed home. Now, this little piggy doesn't roll the goddamn camera. I'm gonna put my foot up his fucking
Well, I
ass.
get
Gale hailstorms. I'm going to try and get a glimpse of Cindy Campbell, the young girl who was attacked earlier this evening. You're on my foot, fat shit!
Oh my God.
He's not talking.
Is it true the police have someone in custody?
Come on, Cindy.
Cindy, your ass looks fat!
Yeah.
Come on.
Who copped a field?
Gail, it was me. It was an accident, Gail. I only touched the top of the breast. It was so tender and juicy. Shut up!
Oh, we haven't seen him in a while.
It has been a minute.
It's been a minute.
What are you doing?
Sitting here watching the game.
Are you all alone?
What's up?
What? Ah.
Who's that?
Yo, pick up the phone. What's up?
What? Ah. Did you ever see these commercials?
No.
These are real commercials.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What's that?
Ooh.
You.
What's that? His face.
The mask is crazy.
No.
What you doing, son?
Just chilling, killing.
True.
So you think Bobby did it?
There's a real commercials like that.
For what? What was the product?
I don't even remember what the product was. I just remember seeing them on TV.
But he was there, Buffy.
Knew there had to be something. He's just too perfect. Handsome, smart, good in bed.
What did you say?
Oh.
Hey, Stan, got you an ice pack for your hand.
Ow!
Sorry. I'll get you one for your head.
No, that's okay, Doofy.
Hey, we're gonna get that guy that you dumped in the water.
Uh-oh.
I'll be next door if you need me. Night, Sin.
He knows more.
Buffy, you told him?
The moron overheard a conversation Greg and I were having.
Yeah, but what if he says something?
Who's gonna believe a like him anyway?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Cindy, telephone.
Damn.
Jesus H. Christ.
Hello?
Hello, Cindy. Guess what?
No.
You got the wrong guy.
No.
Yep.
He's got the vacuum.
Hello?
I said don't disturb you. I'm cleaning my room.
I heard Bobby got out this morning.
I haven't seen him around.
Same old shit. Menu.
Oh, that's funny. More same old.
It's like I've seen this all before. I was
I
in this
really
movie
enjoy
Scream.
that.
Same dialogue and everything.
How did it end?
I don't know. Some started shooting up in the movie theater, so we just broke out. No doubt.
No doubt.
Tonight, everyone meet at my house and bring some friends, but don't tell everyone, okay? Try to keep it quiet.
Okay.
Yo! Party at Cindy's house!
Yeah.
Some white women for everybody!
Yeah, that adds up.
If you see Bobby, tell him I love him.
If I see Bobby, I'll tell him I love him.
He's an emotional gay guy.
As opposed to.
It's okay, it's all right. It's just me, man.
Just horny gay guy.
You don't still think it's me, do you?
No, it's just that somebody did try to kill me.
Yeah, and the police said I scared him away.
He called me last night.
You see, it couldn't have been me. I was in jail last night, remember?
Please understand.
Understand what? That my girlfriend rather call me a killer than touch me?
That's not true,
Then
Bobby.
what is it?
What is it? She's gone and she's not coming back.
It's been over a year, Cindy.
But Ginger was such an important part of the Spice Girls. I'm sorry if my complicated life is an inconvenience to your perfect existence.
The turn.
Sin.
The killing of these teenagers has been tragic, but you know, shit happens.
Me showing up to the office.
Oh no.
Yes, Miss Thunderstorm?
Have they found Cindy Campbell's father?
No.
Isn't he a suspect?
That is classified information. Where are you getting that?
Just nodding his head.
My sources are strictly confidential, Sheriff.
Hey, Gail. Gail Swallows.
Daryl swallows. God, this movie just keeps getting
Calm
better.
down. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming that time.
Hello? What? You want to kill me? Hold on. Cindy, it's for you.
Oh, that's not very nice.
It's your own friend.
There's a killer in our town, and the police have asked us to give you the following safety tips. Stay in well-lit areas. Do not travel alone whenever possible. Always wipe front to back.
True.
Never, ever believe someone when they tell you that shaving your pubic hair will rid you of crab infestation.
Jeez.
I understand this is a difficult time for you young ladies. So if anyone needs to come to my office to talk, I'm here for you.
I remember being so confused when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Just in general? No.
Just generally, life day to day.
Those are cute.
Miss Mann?
Miss Madden.
Have a seat. Take off your bra if you'd like.
Oh.
No, thanks. See, I have this problem, and I don't know who to tell.
Not feeling so fresh? Feminine odor and itching got you down?
No, not that.
Then what is it?
I think I've seen those commercials.
I have a terrible secret.
Well, Cindy, we all have our little secrets.
Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. Is it gone?
Sometimes we do things we're not so proud of. Some from...
Okay, it's not gone.
Others to gain the athletic edge on the competition.
It's still there. It's still there.
Sometimes those secrets come back to haunt us.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Thanks for all your help. I have to go to class.
My best recollection of this experience are like images. That's my best recollection of this film.
Inappropriate.
It's like being so young. Being like, what?
What?
I don't understand.
And your dad let you watch the whole thing?
Not really.
Okay. I'm like, didn't he turn it off?
B.A. Corpse High School. I don't think I noticed that.
BA, Bachelor of Arts.
Wanna play psycho killer? Can I be the helpless cheerleader? Oh, please, Mr. Killer, don't kill me.
Uh-oh.
So is this where I'm supposed to bleed? Oh, look, I'm bleeding. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to run, right? I'm running. Now I'm gonna fall and break my leg.
Oh, no.
Leaving me helpless.
Oh, it didn't like. Oh my god! Oh my god! No! No!
It's like,
No!
Even he's grossed out.
There you go, Mr. Scary Killer. I'm
sweating.
now.
Ew.
Please help me. Ooh, I guess this is the big climax. Hope you don't mind if I fake it.
No. Is it gone?
I'm all
all dead. I'm a gross, scary, severed head. Come on, please. Do you know who I am?
I'm kind of obsessed with her.
You're really giving me a headache. I've got blood all over my Gucci sweater. I hope you're gonna pay for that. Ah, I will not.
Get back in there!
No! I can't take this fucking job or those greasy shithead teenagers anymore!
Oh, man.
Well, if the killer was in your house last night, why didn't he just kill you then?
Because he's just messing with us. He's just out there watching us and waiting for us. What are you waiting for, huh? What are you waiting for?
What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Oh, man.
Oops.
Oopsies.
Why can't we just do something else?
Okay, how about we go to the movies? You like that? See a little movie, huh?
Hey, that is my song!
Hey, get up. Go over there. Let me see it.
You like that?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
You like
Hey,
that?
put this on with it. Ooh, ah. Yeah. Yeah. Put this on with it. Go on.
Her face.
I like that look. Here, put this on with it.
I could have been into it up until that point. That would hurt my feelings. The helmet.
So fucking sexy. Come here, girl. Bring your little sexy ass over here. Come on. Full speed. Charge.
She's like, okay.
Turn around. Come on.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Brandon. Brenda. Come on.
Brandon.
Brandon.
Come on. You get me. Get me. Come on. Come on.
So, her reactions are so good.
I'm here at Lover's Lookout, and it's where hormone-driven teens love to come and fool around. Okay, sure enough, there's a girl in that car, blouse unbuttoned, all alone. Let's see if she'll have a word with us.
Oh, my God.
Can you tell us your name?
Well, my name's Heather.
Heather, can you tell us what you're doing out here all alone?
My boyfriend and I were just like making out, and then we heard a noise out there, so he went to go check it. But well, that was like 10 minutes ago or so.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
Has it crossed your little mind that your boyfriend was probably murdered and you're about to be slaughtered next?
No way.
Heather, good luck.
Thanks, Gil. You're the best.
I know.
Oh, my God.
Heather, can you tell us what you're feeling, honey?
Lots of pain. Gil, please help me. Gil, please.
I'd like to help you out, but it's sweet. Sir!
I'm just trying to do my job. Get the camera off.
No,
me,
Ken,
now.
keep rolling.
Jesus.
Oh, my God,
Is this like a Blair Witch
Yeah,
nod?
that's exactly what they're doing. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, yeah. I'm so scared right now. Oh, yuck, icky. I don't like it.
Ew. Ew.
So sorry. I cannot look.
That's just
a
a waterfall.
The whole time I cannot look at that. I'm so sorry.
I'm not a fan of that movie.
You want some chicken?
Nah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For all y'all talkers up in here. Got it acting already. It ain't nothing but the previews.
P-view.
The largest ship the world had ever known. It's 400 passengers and crew on a maiden voyage.
That's the director.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
A journey that would change their lives forever. Amistad 2.
Back down there, boy!
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Have you seen Amistad?
No.
I haven't seen it. I haven't smacked slave.
Hurry up now. Don't be long.
So fucked up. Yeah.
Oh, icky.
I hate that sound.
The peeing sound?
Yeah. I don't like bathroom stuff.
No. No.
Hey, who was that?
Ew, no. No.
remember being a really young boy, and that scene fucking would be so much.
I did not like it at all.
I am scared.
Excuse me?
I think this
How
movie
you want me to react?
Yeah, please.
Or he's gonna
I
say,
think this movie messed with my sexual development.
I think maybe. I think it's messing with mine now.
I know you better get out of my face. Out of my face.
I really like her.
This movie is good. You came back just in time. He found out she's a girl. Yeah, I got you. I got you on camera. You ain't know that.
She's hilarious.
Very topical now.
Hey, girl. I'm in the movie. Shake a spear, love.
Shake a spear.
Shake a spear in love.
Shake a spear in love.
For Christ's sake, will you just shut your trap?
Shut up.
Right.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Your ass is grass.
Okay, this feels like a hate crime.
This is for Thelma and Louise.
Jackie Chan movie. Boogie Nights. And Big Mama's house.
The Pope.
It's a Scream 2 scene.
Is that a reference to something that I'm not remembering?
Scream 2.
Scream 2.
And I cannot marry the daughter of Sir Robert of Lesseps.
Big house.
There's a few too many people. Oh, honey, please don't.
The two people in the back. Oh my god.
Do you have more beer? Do you have more beer?
Oh,
Yeah,
her
check in
from
the garage. No.
something.
It's good. You've really contributed.
Thank you. See, this is where I would die because I would be looking for more beer.
Kitty,
Satan.
you scared me. Hello? Oh my god. Oh my god. Please don't. Please. I'm just a day player.
That was so mean.
Very mean. No. That is so mean.
Oh, God.
Oh, she's leaning in now.
Oh, Bobby.
Bobby.
The killer got you before I could.
If I can.
I want to go upstairs. There's something I want to show you. So.
She like taller
Here
than
we
him?
are. Again.
Yeah.
Her torso's longer.
You know, if you're not ready, I'll understand.
Really? You?
Well, dear viewer, she clearly cannot consent.
I am ready.
You are.
Don't bring that lib attitude here.
I can't keep fighting these urges.
What's wrong with this country, Jackie?
I have been so selfish.
This is like a scene from a movie or something.
This is real life.
There's a sound guy, there's a script supervisor.
Bobby,
What?
what I mean is that in real life, you have to enjoy each moment.
Really want him to shave his sideburns.
Just the look back
I've been
then.
thinking about that the whole movie.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Icky. Can we get a medic?
Can I tell you a secret?
Sure, man.
I see dead people.
And this shit is awesome.
Yo, son, you gotta roll some more of that shit outside. I don't have any more papers. What can we use to make a bomb?
Apple.
Whoa.
The mask changing is like my favorite thing.
There's so much in this movie you can't see on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. How are you going to do that?
We'll find out. That's what our great editors are for.
Yeah. Okay.
Bobby, I've never done this before.
I would slap the shit out of him.
He's aggressive.
Yeah.
Tootsie Roll Pop.
A Tootsie Pop?
Yeah, a cherry flavor one.
Then you bite it at the end.
Okay.
She's going for it.
Is she gonna bite it? Oh,
Just like that, baby.
I'm scared. Yeah, he really deserved that. So
I never could wait to get to the chewy middle.
You know what? Let me.
cute matching set.
Here, guess it's been a while.
Whoa.
Oops.
It's very 70s of you.
That'd be so hard to clean up.
Bobby.
A hairball like a cat.
Oh man, am I fucking stoned? Hey, you guys hear that?
He's got the faded eyes.
What's your favorite scary movie? I'm gonna gut you like a fish.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Weird. Good transition.
Hard cut.
What's my name, bitch?
Yeah, hit it. You know, I feel like she must have a lot of pent-up aggression. I think Ariana Grande has a song about that.
Oh.
I did not like it.
That's what I didn't understand when I was a boy. I didn't know what happened there.
You think spiders?
I let my ding along hit the bong, and then it's on. Always pass the dutchie to the left because the right way is wrong.
All right. There you go.
I got one. Here it is, right? I'm gonna slash and gash, cut another hole in your ass. I spill blood on the...
Oh, no.
Yo, that was the illest rhyme I ever seen, Sarah!
What took you so long to get here?
Why are you so curious?
I thought it would fit the 90s horror cliche if you turned out to be the killer.
Oh, so what? You think I killed Buffy and Greg?
Buffy and Greg are dead?
I miss Buffy.
Oh my god! Bobby, turn around! It's the killer!
Haha. Ooh, nice.
Everyone left the party.
Yeah, I'm like, not believable. It's so clean. They cleaned up.
They cleaned up too. Yeah.
There's a killer in the house. There's ass, blood, and guts everywhere. Someone done going crazy, son.
Ass.
We all go a little crazy sometimes.
Bobby, no!
Oh, shit!
He's serving a Jake Gyllenhaal and Donnie Darko right now.
Ketchup. Just like my mom puts on her spaghetti, baby.
Ew.
Oh my god, Ray, you gonna help me?
Oh, no,
Bobby's
it's you.
going crazy.
I don't. Oh.
Surprise. Surprise, Cindy.
Why are you doing this, Bobby?
Did Scream have a plot?
No.
And what about the sequel? What the hell's with that fat white Jamaican
Oh,
kid?
I want to kill that mother.
It's bad casting, Bobby.
How about this for a motive? Lack of...
I thought you loved me.
Oh, I did, baby. But abstinence will make you discover new things about yourself. I'm gay.
Really?
In case you haven't noticed, so is Ray.
What? I ain't gay.
What are you talking about? You took her to that club.
So they play good music.
What about our trip to San Francisco then?
I wanted to go shopping.
You made love to me.
No, ho. First of all, you suck my...
Whatever, Ray.
So you kill all your friends?
Just you and maybe Shorty, but that wasn't planned or anything. It's the perfect crime, Cindy.
But wait!
Nice.
Cause this one's a screamer!
The police are gonna find you and Daddy both dead, and me and Ray the only survivors of a maniac's revenge.
That is how I be in real life.
Give it to me.
Wait. Just, you remember what we talked about?
I know, man. How many times you gonna go over this, all right?
I don't. Yeah.
I'm about to cut your throat, boy.
Okay.
Yeah, come on, man.
You guys are psychos! You've seen one too many TV shows!
Television shows doesn't create psycho killers. Canceling TV shows does. The Wayans Brothers was a good show, and we didn't even get a final episode.
That was a great show. That was a great show.
It's my turn. Give me a knife.
Oh man, that's so icky.
Nobody stabbing me.
Uh-oh. FOMO.
Oh, yeah. Trailer moments. And everything back then, parody of The Matrix.
Ugh.
You've seen The Matrix. Wow. You've seen this reference from The Matrix? No? Wow, that's shocking.
Hold on a second.
That would be me.
Yes, give me a moment.
God, I can't believe I haven't seen The Matrix.
That's it.
You know, when I see that, it makes me think of Solar Plexus, Donnie Darko.
I haven't seen Donnie Darko.
Really? Donnie Darko, phenomenal. Is she Irish?
So we just doing everything right now.
Are you okay?
Is that the cops? If the cops come, tell them I'm a plumber, okay? You had a leaky faucet, and you called, and they sent me over. We don't even know each other.
Why?
He's got a whole, like, drug operation or something.
Maybe that's how they afford that big house.
He was right here, I swear it!
Who was?
The killer! The guy that murdered all my friends!
This sick bastard planted drugs all in the house.
Didn't have to say that.
I'm cool, though, right? Okay?
Let's go, Cindy.
Daddy will get you out, honey.
Sick bastard planted drugs all over the place.
Let's go over this again.
What's happening here?
Wow.
You say it was an accident.
He was on
Large.
the road.
And you think he came back to get
It
revenge?
has to be him, Sheriff.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, his jelly's all over it.
All over it.
Hey, Sheriff. You wanted me to give this to you.
That'll be all, Doofy.
Icky.
Okay, I'm gonna go then.
All right.
All right. Bye, Cindy.
He's sus.
Fisherman found his body a few weeks later. He's buried in Lakewood Cemetery. He's got to be someone who was connected with all the victims, someone who knew about the accident, someone who could move around without being noticed.
She used to babysit my brother, Doofy. He had the biggest crush on her.
Nice, Cindy.
Goldfish.
Doofy!
Shithead?
Shit.
Shithead?
Have you seen Doofy?
No, Sheriff.
Has anybody seen Doofy?
Ugh, this makes me miss my brother.
The walk improves. Oh, shit. Is that the same actor?
It's gotta be, right?
Damn. Hot stuff.
Great pipes on her.
Oh, I know. Wow. Whoa.
Ooh.
I bet that person was getting roadhead.
Probably. No, absolutely. From what we know, from the established rules.
Y'all watching this tape right now? That means I didn't make it. Either I'm a prisoner or worse. But either way it goes, I'm gonna tell y'all the rules to survive this situation. Rule number 1, you gotta be quick. Rule number 2, don't fall down. And rule number 3, whatever you do, never look back. Snatch and run! Yeah!
Come back here, you mother! Son of a bitch! Y'all want drama? Wanna make a scary movie? Rappers coming in with their team and carry.
Another rap.
Well, guys. Scary Movie completed. Wow, what a journey that was. Of course, you get the full reaction watch along at our Patreon. Thanks to everyone who's been joining and supporting the channel. You guys rock our buttocks off. Additionally, if you want to get some RR apparel, you can also do that too. That'd be great. That'd be great stuff. Jackie,
yeah,
slowly getting to know each other through these reaction videos. How are you feeling? How are you? I don't really know what. There's a big debate of when Jackie, who I'm trying to get to know, like, what the fuck would she laugh at? What would she find
you were back and forth on.
I was back and forth whether or not.
If
I
I
mean,
like this.
what was your experience with it?
I mean, it is just objectively like a very well crafted horror spoof movie.
Objectively,
I think so.
Absolutely.
It's yeah, I think so. Yeah, objectively. It's fantastic. The acting is fantastic. It's so funny. Obviously, a lot of jokes that didn't age well and that maybe even perhaps like weren't totally super okay at the time either. But
yeah, probably.
But I think if you like trying to separate obviously myself watching it from that, it's really funny.
It is really funny.
It's very funny.
I like incredibly offensive humor that you should not be making jokes about. And
I didn't think I was gonna laugh as hard as I did. And I'm like, ooh, let's unpack that maybe.
I was pleasantly surprised by it. I don't really come across anything where I'm like, you shouldn't laugh at that. But it was like an interesting experience because like my recollection of it was that this was the best made one of the Scary Movies because it was there's the only one that felt like a real like movie in a way.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? Like a lot of times spoof movies kind of just feel like a bunch of sketches slapped together, whereas this one seemed to have like actual structure.
Yeah.
And then in a weird way, they still had like actual characters. They didn't like just stop being characters to just do jokes. I think a lot of like spoof movies get that wrong. They weirdly still told a slasher movie story whilst parodying them. Like it looks like it took a lot of hard work to actually put this one together.
Yeah.
It didn't look like cheaply done.
I also thought it was going. I mean, obviously it had so many references, but I didn't know how much it was going to totally just kind of be structured off of Scream.
Yeah, it was mainly Scream. It was Scream and I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Scream, yeah.
Mainly those two.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only thing that doesn't really work, and this is weird, as someone who actually loves the herb, I don't really find pot humor that funny generally.
No.
Weirdly, even though I like fucking love pot, I don't ever really. I love Pineapple Express and I love Seth Rogen's sense of humor. I really do.
Haven't seen it.
You haven't seen Pineapple Express?
No.
That's undoubtedly my favorite like stoner comedy.
Really?
But it definitely goes above just being a stoner comedy. I like Harold and Kumar. I guess I like some stoner comedies.
I like that 70s show. I think that the stoner comedy in that is really well done and really funny, but I think it's because they also use a lot of like,
Yeah.
what am I trying to say here? Special effects. And
Well, they have
cool,
like a gimmick shot.
like a gimmick,
it's part of the fun of like the whip pans to seeing
Yeah, but
them.
normally, I don't find stoner comedy that funny because I'm like, are you really that high?
Is that where
I
you
don't
come from?
believe you.
I don't know. It's like it's kind of. I always feel like stoner comedies kind of.
Especially back then with that weed
Sure.
compared to today.
I don't know. It might have been a little stronger then too. It depends.
Really? Compared to
You can't measure it back then, so you don't know. Even though I feel like maybe being high, this would be even really funny. I don't know. Actually,
I actually don't think so.
Sometimes I've noticed that. Sometimes like I think it'll be funnier if I am,
yeah.
and then a lot of times I'm like, it's not.
Well,
it's actually less funny.
I remember being in high school and watching like I cannot remember what film it was, but it was something like this very raunchy comedy, very like
Schindler's List.
Yeah, it was Schindler's List. And I was so high, and then I would just. It didn't make it funny at all. It made me like offended.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm thinking too hard about this.
I think I know exactly
and I
what you're
shouldn't
talking
be
about.
thinking that hard about it.
That's exactly what would happen with me too. I would get like way too in my head.
What?
Yeah, I don't know that experience of like, oh, I got high and it just made it so much funnier. I feel like it's always the opposite for me.
No, I get high and I'm scared.
Yeah, it happens. So with this though, so yeah, I think with this like. It's weird because I know Marlon Wayans' Shorty stoner character is very iconic. Don't get me wrong, he's got some like really funny moments. Like when he got shot and his oh shit son coming back, like oh shit son, he's like shot. That was a really funny moment. But yeah, I think out of anything, that was like the one bit that was kind of falling the most flat for me. But everyone else's bits I thought were really funny.
Yeah.
I loved Regina George, the girlfriend to Ray, Sean Wayans, the one who was the black girl. She was so fucking funny.
I can't remember her character's name.
God, I don't understand. It's Regina George is the actress, right? I think that's her. No, Regina George is fucking.
George is from Mean Girls. I was
Regina
like, what
Hall?
are you
Is it
talking
Regina
about?
Hall?
Oh, it looks like Regina Hall.
Yes, right. That's her.
Yeah.
Scary movie. Yeah.
Oh, she was in one battle.
Yeah.
She's come a long way.
Yeah, I think she's back in the new one too. But
Oh, great.
Yeah, Regina Hall's hilarious, and I love the recurring joke about Ray being gay, and the parody of Ryan Phillippe with the Shannon Elizabeth. Everyone was so funny. The butt and fucking Anna Faris. Like this is her movie, dude.
She's incredible.
I forgot that this is like this movie made her really famous,
Yeah.
and then when you watch her, like it's understandably so. She is so good in this.
I want to see her in has she done dramatic roles?
I don't know. I've only seen Scary
I really want
Movie.
to see her in a dramatic role.
I know she had a sitcom on for a while, and she did the movie House Bunny, but I don't really know what else she's done. She has a podcast now, like a lot of people.
Good for her.
But yeah, she was like she has this like ability to go to the extreme, but then also play it like very sincere at the same time, which is so hard to do in a thing like this. Like, I don't feel like she was ever like playing it aware of the comedy.
No.
So good. What was your favorite bit, you think?
Honestly, just anything that Anna did, but not where she was the butt of the joke. I think. Actually, no. My favorite bit it has to be the beauty pageant.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah.
just I love that. It's just fantastic.
Which one of these clips do you think you've seen them? I've seen like so much of this movie circulate on social media my
I've
entire
seen the
life.
staircase.
The staircase one?
With Grandma.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I remember how funny it was the first time I saw it. Obviously, it's not as funny now seeing it for the 700th time. But definitely the staircase, I think I've seen the most. And then the first scene.
The first
with
scene.
where the
Oh, yeah, with the
the
breast implant.
implant.
With the implant.
with the
Do you even know who Carmen Electra is?
Is it a porn star?
Is she a
I don't think I can say the
Are
word.
we allowed to say that word? I don't even know if we're allowed to
I
say
don't think
that.
we can. I think is she the adult content star?
Is she an OnlyFans actress?
Let's not call
What
them.
was she?
That was no wait, cut that out. That that seemed. I'm very pro sex workers.
Well, she has. I am too. I think all the guys here should get an OnlyFans. That's my backup plan. Believe me, it'll pan out.
It'll pan out.
It won't be any gay guys. It'll be
Comment
only
down
women.
below what kind of content you want to see Greg do on his OnlyFans.
Only be straight women who will come. Never
Nope,
gay guys.
absolutely not. Absolutely
That's for
not.
sure. I got to support my wife somehow. That's how I'm doing it. Anyway, what are some questions?
Yeah.
That was fun. That was a fun time. I had a fun time. And you seem like you had a fun time.
I had a fun time.
You're fun. I'm glad you had fun.
Thank you.
Let's watch this. Let's ask them. Okay. You want to read the first one from this person?
Yes. J. Dell. Trying again. J. Dell asks, "Hi, Greg and TBD reject."
Jackie.
What do you think makes the comedy still work all these years later? The ridiculous spoof moments themselves, or how accurately the movie understands and pokes fun at horror movie cliches?
Okay, so was there any parts where you felt like I can't find this funny, or I just don't find it funny because I really just don't get it? The what's up bit. Was that just like
I think it's still funny not knowing the reference.
Okay.
It didn't make me laugh, but I was like, sure.
okay? It's funnier to me because I know
because
the
you
reference.
get the reference. I would say that there were bits that I just didn't find funny because obviously they were so very clearly offensive.
Oh, really?
I think so. Like Miss Man, I was like, oh.
I thought that was just so funny. I feel like what made it to me, I feel like the movie was actually funnier when it wasn't just like, they're doing the thing from Scream.
Yeah.
They're doing, it was all the like kind of the original spontaneous surprise jokes that were the funniest parts.
Well, I really liked one of the moments that really stood out to me was when it's at the end of the staircase scene where the camera's moving towards Cindy and then it hits her. In the
Yeah.
head.
Remember that from the trailer.
Like
very
the
well.
breaking the fourth wall elements were so just delightful, I think, for me.
Yeah.
I want it even more. I love when they break the fourth wall. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And they pan around. They're like, there's the sound guy and Scripty.
Your generation loves that shit. That's why we get too much of it now. My goal is to make myself seem remarkably older than Jackie.
He is.
I am. By 15, 20 years?
Yeah,
Something
30.
like that?
30.
30? Oh, stop. Oh, my God. This is what Tara feels like when I make jokes. It's so much worse on the receiving end.
I'm 18. Spread that rumor.
Spread that rumor.
Spread that. Spread
that rumor that I am hiring 18-year-olds.
And I look so young.
But no, I think what makes this movie funny is the fact that they don't. That's the problem with a lot of spoof movies is that I think the spoof movie genre died out because all they did was go, it's that movie. Isn't that funny because it's that movie?
And then it gets old kind of fast.
Because all they're doing is just that movie, and this movie doesn't really rely on that. Like, I don't feel like you actually need to see a lot of the movies to really get most of the jokes. Actually, I think it actually can just work on its own.
Yeah.
Without it having to be like, this isn't one that I feel like you need to see the movies in order to get the comedy, and I feel like this movie just kind of works on its own, which is kind of rare for a spoof comedy, honestly. Jaden Rhodes. This movie didn't age well for me. It's still kind of funny, but it doesn't make me laugh as much anymore. But I'm curious, how do y'all compare to other parody movies, and what was your favorite movie that they made fun of? Do you have? I keep talking about other parody movies here. Have you seen other parody movies?
Can you maybe name some?
Yeah, let's just type this in so that I don't spend forever. It'd be easier if you just see a list here. I mean, I guess Austin Powers is a parody movie. You seen Austin Powers?
Nope.
Oh my God, those are good. I think you'd actually like those movies. I think you'd like them. Let me write that down.
Write that down.
Write that down right now.
He actually is writing it down.
Yes, because
Are you gonna turn on accessibility?
I don't trust my memory. I have
Choose a template.
I have a very bad memory.
Keep all this in.
I have a super bad memory. Okay, Spaceballs? No, not on camera. No, we're not making a fucking thing here. No. You go outside or in the toilet.
I thought you were taking a break and writing stuff
Tropic,
down.
no, there's no cuts. This isn't edited. Jesus Christ, Jackie. Tropic Thunder.
No. Wait, just scroll.
You haven't seen Tropic Thunder?
No, just scroll.
Dude, there are some good movies you haven't seen.
No.
You haven't seen Walk Hard?
No, I really want to watch Blazing Saddles though.
I'm not sure how much you'd like that movie.
Really?
But you probably like it.
It's a Western. I think I'd love it.
I mean,
I've seen Shaun of the Dead.
Okay, you've seen Shaun of the Dead?
Well, I've seen most zombie movies.
Have you
seen?
Did you like Shaun of the Dead?
I love Shaun of the Dead.
Okay, that's a spoof movie. Well, that to me is like the best spoof movie. It's like Shaun of the Dead is
Shaun of the Dead's great.
Shaun of the Dead's like top of the top.
I didn't even know it was a spoof movie. I feel like it's its own thing standalone.
Exactly.
I wouldn't even qualify it as that.
I guess
No.
there's some movies here I
No.
wouldn't call like some. There's a difference between spoof and parody.
Yeah, I haven't seen these.
Superhero movie.
No.
Guess you haven't seen most of these, huh?
No. Saturday the 14th.
Silent movie. That sounds like a really specific kind of Silence of the Hams.
I want to watch that.
That's
I want to watch Mafia! Exclamation point.
I mean, to me, I would definitely put as a parody. I think this is one of the better. I think it's one of the best parody movies. But as a spoof, I would definitely give it to Shaun of the Dead. Like parodies, we're directly making fun of this specific movie.
Yeah.
Spoof is like we're doing a genre.
Yeah. I would say the fact that I can't name any other parody movies
It's a good sign.
is a good sign for Scary Movie, but also I just might live under a rock. So
That's fair. You want to read the next one?
yes, Dante Woodbeck asks if you could parody any genre or franchise, what would it be? Ooh.
Those like Christian wave movies that always open up at #1 at the box
VeggieTales?
office. No. They get like these Christian. I've never seen a single one of them, but they all gotta look the same when I see a trailer.
I feel like you were talking about how you like the
Yeah, those Paramount Plus shows.
Those Paramount Plus shows?
Those shows that are definitely like they're saying they're not political, but they're definitely catering to a right-leaning crowd.
Yes, yeah.
I thought that they look so good though. Like Landmine and stuff. Those shows look so awesome.
Yeah.
And I would want to see. I'd want to just watch the parody, and then I don't know what would be a good one.
I'm trying to think. I don't know, like one of those time loop movies. I'd want to see a parody of that.
Or like all Christopher Nolan movies.
Mm.
I feel like there's a similarity between all of them.
I would want to see a Kill Bill parody.
Well, they parody Kill Bill on like a lot of things.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
They should do like a full Quentin Tarantino. I think that would be, that would probably be like a good like next wave of spoof movies. Is like take what like a filmography.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that would probably be a good way to do it. Actually, it's not a bad idea.
Wait.
Well, write that down. Write that down. Hit your vape while I write that down.
I'm not allowed to. Okay.
Jay Rushton. No.
Mike.
You go for it.
Oh, Mike Joyce asks, do you think any of these references are too dated? Well,
no, she's wrong.
I don't think so, because like we talked about, the what's up was still kind of funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
And also, not every single member of the audience has to get every single reference.
That's
I think,
fair.
You know,
They should
with
do like a
spoof and parody
musical
movies,
spoof.
there-
There's a lot of those.
There are those. Those are real. Those exist.
But there are other musical parody movies.
I don't know if there are movie versions, but there's like a lot of parody. Well, that new show, Schmigadoon, on.
It's a real show.
Yes, it started as a parody of Brigadoon, and then now they parody a lot of different musicals.
What's-
There's some SNL people in
What's
it.
Brigadoon? You're like a musical theater person, right? You're like a freak.
It's a classic.
You're the kind of person we like
You're
give
a freak.
noogies to.
You're a freak. Good luck.
Yeah. You're the one we like do. What do they call you? Swirlies. What is it called when you dunk someone in the toilet?
What's it called? A swirly.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, because you're fucking musical theater.
I went to an arts charter high school, so I was actually cool.
Oh.
There were 70 people.
Oh shit. That's a tiny. That's
It's
a
very
tiny school.
It's a very tiny school. That's why I'm not very well socialized.
That makes sense. Everything about you makes more sense now. Well, that's one. Jay Rushton. Hey, question. Got funny bit. Mine was Dawson Creek reference there. That's good to know. It's good to know. Rest in peace. Do you know he died? James Vanderbeek.
Oh my God, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is sad. That is sad. That's a good spot to end this video. That is sad. Favorite reference. What my favorite reference was? Did I have a favorite reference? I just really admired the guy parodying Ryan Phillippe because when I watched I Know What You Did Last Summer, I saw it like randomly one time. I remember thinking like, man, this guy's just so mean in the movie. So like to watch like the spoof of him was really enjoyable.
Favorite reference. I mean, I really did like the Dawson's Creek reference.
That was a good one.
It really caught me off guard.
The Amistad joke was pretty funny to me.
I like the Blair Witch reference.
And the way they went into the Blair Witch, that's what I meant about
it was how they transitioned into it. It was
exactly.
really well done.
Yeah, like then part of the structure with it is a lot of times spoof movies and parody movies. It just feels like you're just cut into it like a bit, and the way they like segue into like, oh, it's a news report, and then we're in Blair Witch, like, oh, that's so like clever. Like they thought that through. Like, how do you like?
Well, I think
weave?
that's really what makes it work because you have to like have some lead into it. If it's just cut, then it kind of
There's no flow.
There's no flow, and it kind of undercuts its ability to work, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. This is respected. Respect this movie. Even if you don't like it, you gotta respect it.
Put some respect
Show some
on it.
respect on this movie. Anyway, that was my first exposure to what a male orgasm looks like. Was this movie? Never forget. I had no idea what that was.
I could have done a little. I could have.
A little less peanut?
Yeah.
Too much peanut?
It was a little too much for me, but that might be a person. I know that you really like it.
I think there could have been.
You really liked seeing it. You
double
wanted
peanut.
more. You wanted way more.
I said more peanut.
Yeah.
My wife noticed this about me too. How I always just want more peanut. Can you leave the room for a while? I'm lost in thought.
I just have to think.
I just have to think for a while. And I'm gonna lock the door. Anyway, guys, that Scary Movie was my favorite part.
Do you want to read the last?
Favorite part of the reactions when you went inappropriate. Inappropriate.
It was inappropriate.
Oh, there's a fun fact from Jay Dell. You want to read it? You got a
Yes.
good reading voice.
Okay. J. Dell states, Anna Faris thought she was auditioning for a much smaller comedy and had no idea how outrageous Scary Movie would be until filming started.
Jesus.
Her over-the-top performances as Cindy ended up becoming one of the biggest reasons the movie turned into a cult comedy hit.
Yeah, it's interesting because
That is fascinating, actually.
Sean and Marlon wrote this movie. Do you know who they are? When I'm saying
The writers of the movie.
Okay, Sean Wayans is Ray. He's Ray. They're the Wayans brothers. Like, there's a bunch of Wayanses. Like the director. This is
I'm seeing.
Keenan Ivory Wayans. Damon Wayans has his own show, My Wife and
That's
Kids.
why they put that in there.
Yeah.
And then he stabbed. That's actually now knowing that, that's really, really, really funny.
And I loved the Wayans Brothers show growing up. I was a big fan of it. And then Marlon Wayans is Shorty. So they wrote the movie, and they've done like, they had their show, and they did like other spoof comedies before that were really big. They did other comedy films that were big. And then this movie came out, but it was like Anna Faris was the star, even though like they were kind of front and center with the promotion of it, and it's still associated as like their franchise.
But no, she was,
But she's like the star of the as the movie demonstrates, you know. So it's like it's pretty cool that they would like craft this movie, but that really let someone else have the leading spotlight. Anyway, that's it for today. All right, Jackie, you can go to the bathroom now. Thanks, guys, for being here. We'll see you.